Hey friends, so today the beautiful theme of simplicity, of quintessence, is what we're going to contemplate together. It happens to be the 23rd gene key, and the shadow is complexity. And it's one of the most profound and important themes in our journey. Our journey being, coming home to what we truly are, this metaphysical adventure of showing up on this planet in a human suit, and then, having a series of experiences in whatever ways it shows up for you that become louder and louder as a call to come home, to the Om, to what you truly are, to what I truly am. It's the I am process. And so the wisdom of the 23rd gene key of this archetype is that from the shadow of complexity, where we're lost. I mean, complexity is a place where you get lost. It's just like too much. It's like, it's just beyond the reach, right, of apprehension, of understanding, of integration. It's undigestible, basically. It's just too complex, right? Like, oh, this is a really complex molecule or whatever. I mean, you can kind of put it at any level of resolution. Complexity kind of, okay, it can be beautiful, but it also kind of sucks, if you're stuck there. If you have distance from it, it can be beautiful. Of course, it can be so beautiful. But if you're in the midst of it and imprisoned by it and imprisoning yourself, that's what happens. It's like I imprison myself with complexity. It's not anybody else. I mean, okay, you could say red tape. It's like these forms I have to fill out is like this is being imposed upon me from outside. Sure, we could say that, but then we're kind of like talking in a victim mode, because it really always has to do with attitude. And nothing is truly imposed. Though as I say that, I'm not in any way condoning any kind of oppression, such as what's going on at this time on this planet. On the contrary. So bear with me, because our coming home to ourselves internally is crucial to have the axis from which we can be invincible to basically make justice happen on this planet, so that there are no more injustices, no more genocides, no more, brutal, violent, horrendous actions, or in any case, many, many, many less. So, as I was saying, complexity is the shadow of this 23rd gene key, and as we, the gift is simplicity, and simplicity is like the cosmic, the cosmic turpentine. It dilutes. It's the cosmic fluid that dilutes everything. It's like the water of the universe that just is capable of absorbing everything and just dissolving it. So there is no more complexity. All you have is simplicity, and this is internal. It's not just like a mind thing. It happens because this is what you're made of, what I am made of, and with the I am process, I invite you to this vertical axis from this very, very head top all the way to the bottom, to the coccyx, to the root chakra, to the soles of the feet, passing through all of the chakras, of course, the throat and the heart and all of the other ones that I haven't mentioned. But when we get to the heart, we're going to meet the horizontal axis, which allows us to be connected with everything. So we have this integrity of our being one, and then of our being connected with the all of which we are a part. So it's fractal and holographic, and that's a very simple thing, because the wisdom is present at every level, you see, and is permeating and is expressing through all of the different parts that are not then seen as being complex, but in fact it's so simple. It's like breathing, you know? So let's take a few breaths together. And then as we do this, we naturally sink all the way down to the bottom, you know, and then to the soles of the feet. And this is the I am process. We have the cup at the top, which is our meditative nature of dissolving into the totality. And then in the middle we have this beautiful, connected, contemplative consciousness that allows us to relate with everything, you know, as a part of everything. And then below, you know, the base, we have, you know, the strength, the support, the grounding, the roots that allow us to express ourselves on this planet, to receive the nourishment so that we can give our gifts. And that's how it works, you know. And this is so simple. And the simplicity, the simplicity, when you drill it down even further to the very, very core, to the heart of hearts, of course, it's quintessence. What a beautiful word. Quintessence. The quintessence. It's what you are. And anything that isn't that is just a complication, right? This is eventually going to become so evident. When I say eventually, meaning right now, you know. And we are each all as well on our respective journeys. And one of the really beautiful wisdoms that I like to pass along, that I received, I don't remember when, is hurry up slowly, take your time. To go from complexity to simplicity is a slowing down, you know, of the mental waves, you know, from beta to alpha, for example. And then the deeper you go from alpha, to theta, and then to delta, even deep sleep, it's like coming into that stillness. And that place of quintessence is an epiphany. It's the immediacy of the knowing, of the being, of the loving, the SatChitAnanda, of everything, you know. And in fact, epiphany is the programming partner. It's the 43rd city, the 43rd gene key being the programming partner of the 23rd. You can get the book. This is an old version. It doesn't look like this anymore. We're just going to say hi to Richard Rudd while we're at it. He wrote the book, the transmission. It's a really beautiful synthesis of wisdom. It stands on the shoulders of the I Ching, among others, of human design, but also just, you know, it's really a synthesis. So as the I am process is a synthesis, a very different kind of synthesis in a way, because it's so simple. It's so simple. It's really about embodying our sacred geometry, moment by moment. And as we do this, we come to realize that our vertical and then our horizontal axes are, it's like in a Vesica Pisces. In other words, the meeting of two spheres, of two open circles, one being the relative and the other being the absolute. It's powerful stuff. And then anything that is not of this central equilibrium can be seen, kind of like a stage where you have the different characters. Oh, okay, that's the part of me that does this, and that's that, and that's, you know, this other tendency, and maybe there's a habit, and we have voice dialogue. It's on the shoulders of voice dialogue, but we don't need to actually go into the different characters. We just need to see them. And then as we see them, we can both relate and detach. Breathe. This relating and this detachment is really compassion in action. There's no more identification, but there's no dissociation. So it's it's true integration through correct view and simple presence in the now, in the here and now. This is the now, this is the here, and this is what I am. I am here now. Say it. Say it. It's so simple. Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much for your beautiful attention. I hope this has inspired you. That it's serving your own process. Feel free to reach out, to leave comments. Please like and share and this video and subscribe to my channel. And rest assured that all is well, all will be well, and that we, you and I, are bound to be successful.